Welcome to this Windows Computer and Technology channel, and we'll have a very quick look here at what Microsoft announced today. For some of you following Microsoft, there was a Surface event. The Surface event, of course, was for hardware, and in a 47-minute event that was showing us some interesting stuff. First of all, the introduction of some new devices. The first one is what you see here, which is called the Surface Laptop Studio. So the Surface Laptop Studio is a brand new device. It is a laptop and a tablet at the same time, but non-detachable screen, which is a first, because usually you could detach the screen in most of the devices, the Surface devices. It runs, so Microsoft says it's the most powerful Surface they've ever built. It runs on an Intel 11th generation Core H35 processor, NVIDIA GeForce RTX GPU, and basically it has 120 Hz refresh, which apparently makes it even more interesting, as the screen should be even smoother and better looking than before. And the other thing that they announced is, of course, the Surface Pro 8. Surface Pro 8 was the next generation of Surface Pro. Apparently more significant leap forward. It is, as they say, twice the speed of Surface Pro 7 and 11th gen Intel Core processor, 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports, built on the Intel EVO platform. So basically, this is something that apparently promises to be extremely popular. It, of course, has 120 Hz display, which they weren't clear, but apparently eventually will work in the dynamic refresh rate with Windows 11. And these all come with Windows 11, as you can see here, by the way. So that's kind of an interesting aspect to it. Then you've got something quite a lot of people were actually waiting for, the second version of this Surface Duo. The first one was very sluggish, and most people were not very happy. It never got any Android updates, so it's it wasn't that hit that Microsoft wanted, but it displayed an interesting device. So this one is much faster, much more powerful. Most analysts have actually been able to see it and try it, say, well, yeah, it's pretty zippy fast. It's not like the original one. It is a big leap forward. It runs on a Snapdragon 888 processor. It now supports 5G. The original one didn't. And has NFC. The original one didn't have it. So now you can tap with your phone or device to pay. Each display is slightly larger than the original, not because the phone is the device. I call it a phone all the time. Microsoft refuses to call it a phone, even though it makes calls. The device itself is pretty much the same size. It's that the bezel around the screen is thinner. So they've been able to move from 5.8 inches to 5.6 inches, or the other way around, sorry. 5.6 on the original, 5.8 here, so slightly bigger screen. And that's going to be interesting to see how people like it for this Surface Duo 2. Running Android, once again, comes with Android 11. And, well, this thing, which is kind of a weird name. So it's something that Microsoft calls, and that's the kind of weird part of it, Ocean Plastic Mouse. It's a worst name ever, I think. It's not representative of a nice name. But the reason they call it like that is because it's the first mouse made of recycled plastic taken out of the ocean. So that's their take on it. And it looks like that. But honestly, that name is horrible. Apart from that, few original devices like the Surface Pro X and the Surface Go 3 got some slight refresh in what they are, but nothing really major. Just to kind of upgrade them to, today's look and feel, but nothing much happening with that. So that's pretty much what I have to say, about the devices. They look interesting, and most of all of that is actually going to be ready for October 5th when Windows 11 launches. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.